This video is going to be going through how I play Bangai cardinalfish the Bachelor. I'm going to be honest with you, this was one of the cooler things I've done and witnessed since I got into the hobby. If you don't already know, Bangai cardinals are kind of like clownfish. It's hard to keep more than 2 adults in the same tank. Unlike clowns that can't conveniently change their sex, so if you get 2 and it's 2 males or 2 females, it also probably won't end well. There's one surefire way to determine the gender. It's through vents on the bottom of the Bangais. It looks like a little nipple that sticks out on the bottom. Males have 2 of them, and females just have 1. You have to feed them a bunch to be able to see this. I've tried, and I've never actually been able to see it on one that's in a tank. I actually bought a pair from Live Aquaria Divers Den about a year ago. Unfortunately, one of them died 2 days after arriving. When I took the dead one out, I pushed gently on its stomach, and the little vents did pop out. It only had 1, so I knew the remaining one was a male. Now, if you go to your local fish store and they have several adults, you can probably pick out some that have paired off, and that's the easy way to get a pair. One of my local fish stores that's really cool agreed me to take a pair home and bring one or both back later, as long as it was still healthy. The 2 new Bangais were drip acclimated, then took a bath to clean up and safety stop rapid fish quarantine. Time to find out which one of our 2 contestants wants to move in with our bachelor. His name is Billy Bob. He enjoys floating near his food bowl and spitting out food half-eaten. He is the current tenant of a luxurious double-wide fluval. I added the first fish in, and it seemed like it was a female. It's gotta be pretty crazy. Your fish who's lived alone with 2 jerk clownfish for a year, and then one day the dude who normally drops food in from the sky drops in another fish like you instead. I put the second fish in, and initially they actually all kind of schooled together. After a couple of minutes though, they separated. The original pair went to one side of the tank, and the original Bangai went to the other. Seeing as how my Bangai was slightly bigger and this was his tank, I didn't expect him to tolerate being the third wheel, but wasn't sure how long it would take. I left the room for about 10 minutes, and when I came back in, it was no more Mr. Nice Guy. He was letting them both know who was boss, but it was clear there was one he was not tolerating. This guy was scooped up and got to stay the night in a breeder's box. All the Bangais were rewarded with some freshly hatched brine shrimp. Interestingly, the new pair hung out near the outcast in his box with no signs of aggression overnight. It'll be interesting to see now if and how long it'll take them to spawn. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe.